Hey everybody, it's April. I am on my way to see people and pray for them. I wanted to check in because I had a couple things on my mind. When I woke up this morning, I noticed that I had messages from my father wanting to tell me about the Jehovah's Witness religion. Okay, the thing is, it's my father. I've been hearing the same messages since I was a little girl, and I know quite enough about what Jehovah's Witnesses believe. I also have heard 1,000 hours of my big brother, my only brother, telling me about what Hebrew Israelites believe because that's what religion he is in. Okay? I have listened to thousands of hours of Hotepery from other friends and acquaintances, and I have listened to spiritualists and Catholics and all kinds of other people, right? The common thread and the common theme is that the person feels and thinks that their religion is the only way to live. And that if you do not subscribe to their religion, then you are lost and something bad will happen to you either for now or for eternity or both. And the thing is, all these groups, I think, every single one of them that I have mentioned are stating that they worship the same God. They're saying the same God has them broken into 5 different belief systems and believing something different while worshiping the same God. Okay? That lets me know that there's more to it than what I understand and from what they understand. Okay? I'm not getting into Christianity because those are the people I spend most of my time around during the week or whatever. But still, same thing, same God, with them feeling like their way is the only way. But anyway, listen. I noticed a few things about the people who continue to preach to me. One, they don't really legitimately respect women. In their churches, in the Jehovah's Witness churches, in the Hebrew Israelite churches, women cannot be, not only cannot they not be in any kind of leadership position, but they're not allowed to talk too much. And by too much, I get who gauges that? I guess whoever's in leadership, who's always going to be a male, right? So it's like the oppression of women is ingrained into their religion, which means since I'm a woman, it would apply to me if I joined their organization. Okay? Why would I subject myself to oppression on purpose? Why would I do that? Okay? The glass ceiling is super low for women in those religions. I'm not really hating on women who decide to do that. I'm not hating on, whatever women decide they want to put themselves under. But I'm using those words on purpose. They're placing themselves under a oppressive regime. And I'm not saying that because I'm knocking their choice. I'm saying that because I'm explaining why I'm not making that choice. Okay? I can imagine sitting at the back of a service, I guess they would call it, because women are not allowed to sit in the front. In one case. In the other case, I can imagine feeling this burning in my heart that I should be in leadership and being forced to be silent. Being given a lot of messages from God, from my God, and not being able to share them. I think it's sad. I think it is an injustice. I think it is a crime against humanity to take half of the population and silence them. If anybody knows me, I guess even fairly well, you know that sometimes I choose not to say anything anyway. Everybody's spouting everything that they know, and you can scroll down timelines and look at videos of people constantly talking about what they know and constantly attempting to win everyone over to it. And you guys know that a lot of times I'm not part of that. It's not because I don't believe in what I believe. I do. It's because when am I going to learn if I'm always talking? Okay? So it's not that I want to always be talking. That's my point. It is that I want the freedom to where when I do need to say something, I can say it with impunity. I don't want to be punished because I'm a female and I'm talking. Okay? Now, the closest men to my heart, my father and my brother, who are in two different oppressive religions, both feel that me being a minister is wrong. Okay? My brother, he stopped messing with me a whole lot once he realized what was going on. Okay? That I was becoming a minister more and more every year. Now, I don't know why it took him so long to catch on to that, since I got my first minister's license around, I think, 2012. But I think after it got really serious, where I started leaning toward that being my whole life, is when he kind of broke communication with me on a deeper level. Like spiritually, I didn't feel him as much. Maybe that's just me, I don't know, but that's how I felt at the time. Okay? My dad sat me down when he realized I was in school to learn more about ministry, to let me know that I'm not supposed to ever be the leader of an organization, which I wasn't trying to be anyway, but just the idea of that made him want to enforce those limits on me as a female. Okay? I don't want to get into the Bible and how people have manipulated things with that or whatever. That's a real slippery slope and a messy topic. What I do want to say is that why would I listen to them if I know in their mind that I have these limits on me as a female? Why would I be open to switching to their religion if I know it would automatically limit me? If somebody is trying to do that to you, wouldn't you consider them an enemy? That's what I'm trying to say. If I was trying to put you under something, under a regime, under an establishment that would force you downward into a box, would you submit to that? And that's what I'm saying. And that's all I'm saying. I won't attack my lovely male family members. I love them. But the question is, do they love me? Okay, well, that's all I have to say this morning for now, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay? All right, bye.